pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You talk about a pitcher's umpire. If you're working both sides of the plate, you have a tendency to be pretty effective with Matthew Ross back there. Look, there's no doubt he's a pitcher's umpire. If I was pitching in this game, I'm sending him a taxi, making sure he gets there safe.
The shortstop, Jung-Ho Kang.
Stepping up to the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a high strike there, 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
He got two pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take one pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Runners on first with one down. Strike 3 called on the Slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Previous history against Dellin Betances, 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Batting fifth,
Stephen Piscotty at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Jose Bautista.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out. Stepping up. Now, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's set. Here it comes. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Batting 7, shortstop, Matt.
Now at the
Duffy.
plate, Matt Duffy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Piscotty. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. Stepping in, Gustavo Gonzalez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Too low, 1-0. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of.
Your attention,
on his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Maddon. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Ivan Nova is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Let's take a look at the Cubbies defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at the catcher, Matt Wieters. Biggest compliment I ever heard from Matt Wieters. Nobody catches a throw from the outfield and tags a runner better than him. He'll take a shot, too. He also calls a pretty good game.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
Now to the plate, Rusney Castillo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Stepping into the box, Yu Darvish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Favorable call in there for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
That is a big hit right there. When you can help yourself out, a little 2-out base hit, extends the inning, brings the top of the order up now.
Standing in now, D. Gordon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2-1. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Cheslor Cuthbert.
Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Ivan Nova is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Here's Rajai Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Castillo going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Ben Zobrist is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit out toward second. Gordon is up with it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Cubs are on the board first thanks to this solo home run.
Adam Eaton.
Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curved shoot tops. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
And that one stayed up a little high. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Stephen Piscotty waits on deck. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Stephen Piscotty is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box, Gustavo Gonzalez. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cards strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Leading off for the Cubs, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
From the stretch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The element of surprise. The big power guy comes up and drops a bunt down. When you're struggling, not a bad play. Even when you're hot sometimes, take the hit if they're giving it to you.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. One run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Rizzo rounds the corner and is headed home. On the indecision, costs him big time as he's out trying to get back to third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. In the air out to right. Piscotty on his horse. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway.
Number 20, Cheslor Cuthbert.
Cheslor Cuthbert is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Nick Hundley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nick Hundley.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rusney Castillo. He drew a walk his first time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. One and two. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The pitcher, number 11.
Now at the plate, Yu Darvish. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail it here 3-0. So striding in, Ivan Nova. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
46, Ivan Nova.
Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Rajai Davis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Eaton going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Yep. This is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world, and when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming.
Third baseman Ben.
Here's Ben Zobrist now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The batter, number 22.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Piscotty racing back at the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Robinson Cano, a solo home run. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
First baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan is to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
The count's 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Quincy is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Matt Wieters will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. The short hit hard. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends. Here's D. Gordon now, and Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Center fielder number 4.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
Well, Matt, maybe this bunt is a sign of things to come. This offense has been struggling. They've been shut down most of the game. Maybe they're changing their game plan. Drop a bunt, play a little small ball. We'll see what they do the rest of the inning.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 18, Mitch.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Ryan Madson is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning.
Madson.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Career numbers with Madson. Hitless in 3 at-bats.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Now batting,
Gustavo Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bait.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Duffy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Piscotty's there for it. 1 away.